If you had $10,000 today, what would you do with it? Would you buy a house or invest in stocks? Because here's the truth. One of these choices could make you rich, and the other could keep you stuck for years. So today, let's break down the real math and finally answer the question, real estate or stocks? The dream of real estate. Real estate sounds like the perfect investment. You buy a property, rent it out, and collect passive income every single month. It feels safe, it feels real, and honestly, it feels like something rich people do. And that's why so many people dream of owning property. Because in your mind, you imagine sitting back, relaxing, while money keeps coming in. Sounds easy, right? The reality check. But here's what nobody tells you. Real estate isn't as simple as it looks. Because the moment you buy a property, the expenses start. Maintenance costs, things break, things need fixing. Then there are property taxes, which you have to pay every single year. And sometimes you don't even have a tenant. That means no rent, no income. But the bills, they never stop. And suddenly, that passive income doesn't feel so passive anymore. In fact, for many people, it becomes a financial burden. The power of stocks. Now let's talk about stocks. At first, they don't look exciting. There's no physical asset, no house, no land, just numbers on a screen. But here's where things get interesting. Over time, stocks grow. Slowly at first, then faster and faster. This is called compounding, and it's one of the most powerful forces in investing. Because instead of just earning money, you start earning money on your money. And over time, that creates massive growth. The real math. Now let's compare the numbers. Let's say you start with $10,000. If you invest in real estate, on average, you might earn around 5 to 7% per year. But remember, that's before expenses. After costs, your actual return might be even lower. Now compare that to stocks. Historically, the stock market returns around 10% per year. And here's the key difference. Stocks grow through compounding, which means your money doesn't just grow, it accelerates. After 10 years, your stock investment could double or even more. But real estate? It grows, but much slower. And that difference becomes huge over time. So, which one is better, real estate or stocks? Here's the truth. There is no single answer. Real estate gives you stability. It gives you cash flow. Stocks give you growth. They give you scalability. One is slow and steady, the other is fast and powerful. And the smartest investors in the world, they don't choose one. They use both. Because real wealth is built through strategy, not emotion. Because at the end of the day, it's not about choosing real estate or stocks. It's about understanding how money works and making smarter decisions over time. So next time you invest, don't just follow what everyone else is doing. Think long-term, think strategically, and most importantly, play the real game.